Okay, so we're setting up the shot. They're gonna go down. We have a helicopter. They can't see what they're shooting, the helicopter guys. So we have Connor relaying to the helicopter people what's going on. It's a very complicated shot. All right, let's go ahead and wave them the board. So that's our cue, is we're gonna wave the board because I didn't bring our walkie-talkies. So she waves the board. That's their trigger to go. They wave, and now they're coming down, and then the shot happens, and that's movie magic in the making. So watch this. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. See, that's the thing, guys. You realize things don't always go as planned.
I'm getting big ideas. We can spell them out. No clue where they lead, but it all starts with you. Oh, oh, all this goodness. Oh, oh, fills my heart.
So here we are in beautiful New Zealand at Ahupara, the sand dunes. We're going sandboarding really soon. We got here about 5 minutes ago. We drove in not too far from here, right next to the ocean. Beautiful, amazing location, and I've always wanted to go sandboarding, so we're actually sandboarding with all the locals. So I have about 30 other locals that are coming. We just got here a little bit earlier before everyone else did, and we're doing this with Tourism New Zealand. So they've been huge in helping make this project happen. So I'm gonna have a link below in the description, and yeah, it's gonna be a blast. So now, beautiful beaches. We get here, you look over here, and the whole idea for the intro is that you feel like you're out in the middle of the desert. Then the camera whips over, and then all of a sudden you're like, ocean. Like, that doesn't really happen very often. It happens in New Zealand though. So we're trying to take advantage of this location. We always try and create a little bit of mystery and suspense. So we're like, let's make people think we're in the desert, but actually they're right next to the ocean. So that's kind of the whole thought process with the opening shot.
You're not a morning person?
No.
Louis hasn't talked for the first 3 hours of the day. I don't think he wakes up till about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Does this dune scare you more than the other one?
Yeah, it does actually. That looks way steeper. Are we good for that?
What could go wrong? 3, 2, 1!
First ride, chose the fastest board. Pretty scary to be honest. He said keep smiling on the GoPro the whole time. I was like, ooh. Didn't die though, it's good.
We're spending 2 weeks on a road trip through New Zealand, and this is day 1. So how's it been?
It's been so nuts today. Like already I've like met some Maoris at some like doing some crazy war dance stuff. Went up parasailing and then you haven't gone down on a board there, have you?
No. I need to.
You gonna have a go?
I have nothing to lose.
Here we are in New Zealand. What town are we in? Te Paki? Te Paki. We're in Te Paki. Just setting up the Red Scarlet for some epic heli shots.
So we're getting ready to take off, just making sure all our settings are good to go. I'm going to do a motor check, make sure our propellers are spinning the right way, then we're going to take it for a flight.
Tell me about the light. Everyone always wants to hear about the light.
Everyone wants to hear about light. We're filming during golden hour. Golden hour is the first hour when the sun rises and the last hour when the sun sets. So look right now, it's really beautiful. If the sun was all the way up there, it wouldn't look that dramatic or dynamic. So a lot of people are like, I just bought the same camera as you, the 5D, and our stuff doesn't look the same as yours. A huge part of that isn't the camera, it isn't the lens, it's the lighting. So just keep that in mind when you're shooting. That's honestly like the cheapest tip as far as the sun doesn't cost any money. You just have to fight for the sun. If it's cloudy, a lot of times they'll go back to the shoot and film again.
Sand in every nook and cranny you can think of. So,
and because they perform the stunts flawlessly, we're giving them an official Team Super wristband.
Yeah, go Team Super.
Thank you guys. So because they put their lives on the line, they get a wristband. As tourists, why should people come to New Zealand?
New Zealand has absolutely everything.
Yes,
it's like got bits from all over the world crammed into one small country. It's just, yeah, amazing. I've been here for a year and I'd come back like that.
What's your favorite thing about New Zealand?
It's so much. Just all the natural beauty, definitely. You can do so much for free. You don't have to spend loads of money, and you can have sunsets like that on your doorstep every day. It's great.
Super thanks to Tourism New Zealand and Stoke for Saturday. Those guys and us collaborated together on this, in my opinion, ultimate project. I've been to New Zealand before, this is round 2, and I didn't get to see as much as I wanted to the first time here, so we're like, let's shoot as many videos as we can within that time frame. And New Zealand's perfect for that because it has so many different amazing locations to do so many different amazing things. With all that being said, just got done sandboarding and now we're heading to the next location. So we're gonna go #play on. Other than that, over and out, baby.